For one of your assignments this week, what you're going to do is create this form and actually do the work necessary based upon the instructions. I wanted to spend a few minutes with you just to make sure you understand what it is you're supposed to be doing and give you a few hints on the approach. So for this particular one in step one, if you actually read this, you're going to write the code to count the vowels but when the button is clicked. The routine, the procedure should get the text from the TXT sentence and pass it to a function called count vowels. The count vowels should use a loop and count all the vowels in the sentence. Okay, the count vowels buttons click subroutine should then display the message box with the vowel count. Okay, and you're going to do the exact same thing for the count the words. Okay. So once again, what's that mean? So I'm going to put a sentence up here. It could be a sentence. It could be this right here. Knowledge on string. I can put this whole sentence right here, okay? And I need to be able to count the vowels, okay, in that sentence. And it should pop up in a message box. How would you approach that? All right? Given what you know, based upon what we've covered so far in the previous videos, how would you approach it? And hopefully you listen to the previous videos to actually know how to approach it. We would have to analyze each one of these pieces right here. How would we do that? We might need to pull things off one at a time, over and over and over again. Thus, the loop, okay? So I'm not going to give you the answer because I think I gave you hints in the previous two videos. If you use those as your guide, you should be able to figure this out pretty well. Once you figured out count vowels, you should be able to figure out count words very, very easily, okay? The break apart, I'm going to put 6 words in there separated by a comma. You should be able to break those apart into the different fields here, okay? Putting them into the different fields is nothing fancy. You're actually going to have to probably use some type of case statement or if statement to actually make that work. The final one, step 3, is actually fairly easy. I'm going to put a phone number in there, and you're going to format it. You're going to format it as basically the instructions state down here with the format. Click and see. Does it tell you that? Yeah. And so and pass it to this, and you're going to so you're basically want to format it in the sense that it is like this: 859-760-3333. Okay, that's how it should look when it's all said and done. Does that make sense? Okay, and that's what you're going to do there. So basically, you're going to be practicing those inserts, and if you listen to the video, I don't think you'll have any problems with that. These right here are going to require you to think a little bit. Step through it. Think about combining and also utilizing the iterative structure. All right? I wish you good luck with them. Give them your best shot and see what you end up. Okay?